On this episode, I'm going to be showing you our kitchen budget build project, starting down with our kitchen island. I'm not going to be discussing and showing you the whole kitchen renovation, just this island itself. As you can see, it is just all Frankensteined out, composing of different types of cabinets. When we first moved in, we were very low budget and we were just trying to make do of what we had. But hey, if you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. Now, the cabinets and drawers that we're going to be replacing our kitchen island is from IKEA. Now, I know a lot of people think that IKEA is pretty much low quality, cheap material. I kind of agree in some point on some of the materials that they use, but there are some things that they actually sell that are top quality, including this one. Now, it's no different in my honest opinion from once you get from Home Depot or Lowe's. I think it's pretty much the same type of wood material, but you'll be surprised that in some of the drawer covers that they have are actually made in Italy. So I kid you not, go check up into one of those and it's stamped, unless it's actually just a gimmick or just one of those things that you just want to stamp just to say it's made in something high quality. But anyways, went with this route because they have a really nice good deals, and stay tuned at the end of this video because I'll be showing you the breakdown prices of each one of what we use and just kind of like an estimate of how much we're spending all throughout for this project. Now, the height of these cabinets were a little lower than my existing kitchen, so I'm going to go raise it up by using 2x4s. Now that I got the frame constructed, I'm going to be placing this on the exact spot that I'm going to place the kitchen island to make the job a little easier so I don't end up moving around and scratching the floors. And I'm just placing all the cabinets on top of it, aligning it, and making sure that everything is nice and aligned before I screw everything together. As you can see, it's coming along pretty nice. I'm using these clamps to make sure that they are all nice and evened out before I start putting them together with the hardware. Now you can just use any types of screws for this one. Just make sure that it's nice and aligned, and make sure you take your time on doing this so you have a nice even all throughout. I'm gonna be actually leaving a little space underneath there so we can have a floating effect on this at the end of a final product. Now, my wife and I decided to reuse our Korean countertop. This is also known as a solid top. There are various types of tops you can use. You can use solid wood, granite. It's totally up to you, but I'm not adding this onto the final budget for this. I'm just going to be calculating the cabinets and the drawers and the hardware that I'll be using for this kitchen island build. I'm going to be using the liquid nails, and I'm going to apply this on each end, and I'm going to just place this on top and secure it with hardware at the end. Now, this is what I was talking to you about on the face of these cabinets. They are pretty much made out in Italy, so good quality, and I like this one because it has a nice quiet close onto it. When you push it, it self-retracts and it closes very, very quietly. Now, I'm going to be using our old hardware that I took out from our old cabinets, and I'm going to be installing it onto these new ones. Now, I really like this jig. This is from True Precision Tools. If you want a jig like this, I'll leave all the tools actually that I used on during this video on the description down below. So check out those links if you are interested. Now, I'm not going to add this onto the budget cost at the very end of this video. This is just for aesthetics. The wood veneer shop sponsored me on giving me these slats. Now, what I'm doing is I'm just using this 1/4 inch plywood for the face at the back to cover all those hardware. It's totally up to you how you want to design it. But if you're interested on these slats, I'll also leave a link in the description down below by the wood veneer hub. They provided this for me, so I didn't end up paying for this. But if you are interested on this, these are really nice slats. They come in different types of colors. Just make sure you check out their website. So here's what our kitchen looked like before. Again, I'm not going to show you the full transformation just yet, so stay tuned for the future full transformation. You can see this is what it looks like before. It has really nice drawings of my kids on the face of it, and I started sanding it but kind of gave up on it. And this is what it looks like now with those nice slats installed, just to make it look aesthetically pleasing, as you want to say. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this transformation. Now, before you leave, stay tuned because I'm going to be going through the price breakdown costs. So let's get right to it. The 3 base cabinet frames, just the base cabinet frames, what it cost was $76 each. The small base cabinet frame, that cost around $35. Now, if you get to the 6 drawers with the hardware included, that's also around $70 each. Now we get with the 6 drawers with the doors, those are about the same price, $70 each. And you get to the 6 drawer doors hardware, that comes around to $25 for 2 packs. And the 2x4 wooden studs and hardware, that came around $30, just an estimate. Now your grand total that I spent on this project was around $1,200. That's not including the countertop material that you're going to be using. Friends, that's pretty much the total cost of our kitchen island build project. Now, I haven't installed any electrical on this. I'm planning to put outlets on this island as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you found this video helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell so you could always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. So again, friends, just stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you the transformation on the other side of this kitchen, how I'm going to transform all this, the sink area and the dishwashing area as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that video.